I just finished round 3 of the Tennessee Open, also known as the Tennessee State Championship 2024. I played Stephen Oconnor, and his rating was 1019. He was a very nice man. We had a good game, a crazy game. It was very chaotic. The lead went back and forth. However, let's get into it. The game started off with e4, and he played the Scandinavian. And normally what I play against the Scandinavian before I prepped for this tournament was here, which is losing. But I would go for this attack right here. And try to do this trap. Oh, not that. Try to do this trap to win the queen. But when I was prepping, I figured out, well, as soon as you do this and he plays here. Oh, it actually says you are winning. Bishop b5 check. Interesting. There was something about this. Yeah, so here you're just Here, bishop g4. Yeah, you're just losing. So if he doesn't take here, you just are in a no good spot. It's like, well, I'm not going to do that to myself in a tournament where the stakes are this high. So I'm just going to take. So he took back, and I played knight out. He put his bishop on the edge of the board, and I played d4, taking the center. So here he played his knight out, and I brought my knight out, and we both just made developing moves. Here I didn't want his bishop to be able to infiltrate to this square, so I played this move to stop him, and he played here. And so here I was thinking I could go back, defend this piece by bringing it here, but that would kind of stop my development. So I'm going to do danger levels and kick him out, and then trade here and be perfectly fine. But what I did not calculate is that when I go here, he can take and danger level me again. So when I take and take, now either I can't castle or he wins this pawn. Which the computer says is fine because I can go here and win this pawn. But these pawns are doubled, and I don't like this position at all. And it is significantly worse than this right here, in my opinion, in terms of playability. So I did not play that. I played this. And the computer says I'm especially losing after bishop sacrifice. Because I take, so I lose that pawn, and win a bishop, and he has to go here. Wait, what? That's... Oh, wait, what did it want? Oh, it wants that. Oh, of course. It wants that, and then he's able to take this, and I have to go back here and defend and everything. Gotcha. All right. Nevertheless, what ended up happening was he took there, I took, and took. And so my position sucks. I mean, this side is shredded open. He has all his pawns orderly. I have a little bit more development, but he's about to get both of his bishops in here, which he does. And I'm kind of torn up. And at this point, I'm thinking to myself, I'm about to lose a second game in a row against someone who's a rating that I should be able to beat. And that, to me, was kind of discouraging. I was like, I'm not going to resign, obviously. I mean, I couldn't see the eval bar. I thought I was probably down about 1.5 to 2, but I didn't realize it was this even. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to start making a push for these really weak pawns. I'll let him have this. He can try and fork this if he wants. But so he took that, and I took that. He played back here. And here, he made a grave mistake. He took right there, expecting to be able to double my pawns and castle to safety. But I don't have to take his bishop. I can play rook c8 check, force him to one of these two squares, and win his rook. And the game is completely winning for white. And that's exactly what happened. He took, I played check, he moved out of the way, and I took the rook. He delivered check because, I mean, if this wasn't here, that would be checkmate. I have one legal move so he can trade down, which probably isn't good if he's up, but he didn't really have anything better except just getting this out of the way. But forced simplification and got out. Here, I saw that he had this move, to be able to fork these two pawns. But I figured if I was able to do this and kick him out and then go here and trade, I could just win these pawns. So that's two pawns for me, one for him. Computer says I'm still winning, but it would have much preferred bishop b5 so he can't come out. Or if he does, we can trade down again, which is good for me because I'm up in material. But I was just like, you know what? I'll just win the pawns. He took there. And I pushed, which the computer doesn't like. It ended up helping me long term, but it wanted me to go bishop d3. So just develop, get my rook more opened up, which not a bad move at all. But a6, you know, I'm still winning. So he's trying to get his rook involved now. Now I develop. He's giving me a check. And here I just see this and I think you don't really have anything. If you push here, I'm going to take, and I'm fine. If you bring this down to pin me, take, and I take with king. It's like, you know what? This is here, so your king can't get in here yet. This is wide open. I'm going to win this game if you let me get this pawn here. So he made a push with his king, trying to get this out of the way, and I just dropped it back. So he still can't get in. Now he pins my bishop to here, trying to set up an attack on the bishop. And I thought, you don't have anything there. And just pushed. What I did not see... Oh, I did see that move, yes. I didn't see... Yeah, it wanted me to play h6 because apparently that pawn cannot be stopped, I don't think, and just give up the bishop. I didn't do that. I said, you know what? You still can't really take over there. I'm going to play my rook here and just push this anyways. This move I didn't see, which is rook to e6. And this move scared me because of this. And I did the calculations, and I realized I don't have to protect that rook. If I push here, and he takes, he has no way to stop this. He can do every trade he wants to do, anything in the world. I'm able to promote to queen there. So I played there, but he went there. And here I was like, oh no. I'm losing this game. Because I don't have anyone else to defend that. I have 2 defenders, and he has 3 attackers. And I have nothing else to defend. And I was like, my only hope here is to be able to push this pawn. And that's what I did. And I lost all my advantage. Computer says it's a draw. I would probably lose this position, to be honest, if he played knight takes or bishop takes. But he did not. Instead, he played bishop back, trying to keep me from advancing, which allowed me to play the move I was supposed to play here. And that move is rook c4. Because if rook takes and bishop takes, I win the knight back. And if knight takes, he has to get out of the way or get taken. Oh, it says just take, yeah. So that's a winning endgame for me. So that's what it wanted me to do. Instead, I did it here. And he took with the rook, which was not great. Because it is the best move, but whenever I saw that, I kind of realized I have that. He can't defend that piece. If he plays here to attack that, if he plays one of these moves to attack that, I'm now defending it. And this is 2 squares away from promotion. And that's why I said earlier that a5 to a6, while it wasn't the best move, really, really helped me long term because he was unable to stop that attack. He played here realizing that and just going for some checks or something. And I said, that doesn't worry me at all. You can have that pawn. And now he's going to try a frantic chase over here. I said, nope. I'm going to do that. And he thought for a long time here. Eventually he played king g5. And I played this move. knowing that let's say I played here, he was gonna try going here. So then if takes, and takes, this is still winning for me. Oh, is it not? Oh, it wants me to take this. Oh, interesting. But if I go here, he has no way to threaten this pawn. And if he goes here, I'm obviously just gonna take. And so I played rook c8, and he resigned. And that was game 3. Very, very chaotic game. I was very stressed during that game. I started getting up and pacing around. I was also just tired of playing chess all day. I was kind of stiff and sore, but it's a lot of sitting down in these tournaments. But I got through it. Big respect to my opponent. He was a great player. He was really nice. We talked after the game. He actually lives in the Airbnb right next to me, so we were both getting in, trying to figure out the key together because it was really confusing. But no, good game. Tomorrow 2 more games, and those will be the last 2. I think I'm probably out of the running for top under 1,000, which, I mean, that sucks, to be honest, but only so much you can do. I should have been able to beat that 900 earlier, and that's entirely on me. I'll get better next time, and I still have 2 more games to go, so I can't be moping around too much. And I'll see you tomorrow for those last 2 episodes. Bye.
Pimp L, hell noe dyrt i mitt glass. Når Carlsen er i bygget, faller brikkene på plass.